Okay, here we go today. So I'm thinking I've got these all spread out here before I take them all apart to get these flanges off. They're going to redo all of the things and put new flanges on, new cross members. Anyway, just keeping a good over. This is the back one that holds the roll hydraulic or the live roll on. And this one here is for the differential. Holds on the suspension bolts. All not them, that suspension, but the tops, like the I can't see them in the box now, but they're all here. They're made for bolting on to the outside in a way. They go through these holes and come out to the outside of the rail, and for the spring hangers and not to hang in. I should have piled everything up so bad nobody can even see what we got here. But anyway, this is generally the pattern. I will have to go back through my stuff and look. So we got that one, that's for sure. This one and this one, I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's cut out for the diff. It's this walk. This one here is what holds the auxiliary axle. It's hooked onto here, and it comes to this side, and there's a ring, just like a tank deal, goes there also. So now, when I look here, this is the next one, number 2, I think it is. And that's got, I'm sure that's the steady bearing that hangs onto the steady bearing. And then this one, I'd be hard pressed to believe that this here is for the linkage for the transmission. I'm just about positive. But as you can see, most of it's pretty straightforward. I will take that piece off, this one here. That's for the steady bearing. All we'll end up with none of these right angles on there. These ones, I'll leave them because they're a separate deal altogether. I will take off this part, and keep it here. We got to get it sandblasted and painted. And then they will have them on the deal. I'll leave that one on there too. They can maybe make up for that. So that's my project for today. Take them off. And yeah, hopefully I don't screw up too much. Like I say, that's for the auxiliary axle. So the transmission and stuff is up here. I think it goes right under here. The transmission actually has no holding on it. It only sits on the motor mounts. And I've got all new bolts and stuff from rotor mounts, front, back, blah, 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 blah. So this will be required next to put into when the frame get here. These will have to go. So I'm going to get these to Westhock so that they can go ahead and build the appropriate brackets, cross members. Anyway, this is also I can remember. I do have it in my other stuff also. Yeah, a lot of stuff, but it'll be okay. Most of it'll come off pretty easy. I will leave this one exactly the way it is, just because they don't really need to. That's a pretty straightforward deal. And he said they have these new elbows and all that stuff, so they probably got them also. But if not, that can go back in there. It's not screwed up at all. Some of these were wore out pretty good, but some of them broken. And that's why they're going to do the whole thing. Anyway, I'm going to start. Get a little bit of spray on the bolts, so maybe they'll come off a little easier. I doubt it, but we'll see. I think I'll just put them in the vise over here and get my big gun and just do it. Anyway, again, this is for my own knowledge about where the stuff goes. And we will see. But I'm definitely sure about 1, 2, and 3 for sure. And then the auxiliary, and then the diffs and all that stuff here, and the end one. Okay, thank you very much. Bye. Hopefully this gives me enough information to watch what I'm doing. Thank you.